Hello, this is a video on the sounds of English. This is called the International Phonetic Alphabet, where this is specifically a general American one. Let me explain to you how to use it. Go to the bottom. So how do you use it? First, you need to know how to read the symbols. This is a symbol. This means primary stress. It's put before the symbol. Primary stress means the loudest and longest stress. Now, sometimes there is a secondary stress. It's this symbol, it's before the syllable as well. And this, which is a dot, is placed before an unstressed syllable, a syllable that is not stressed. Syllabification. Okay, so let's take a look what I mean. This word here, going up, dinosaur. We see we have this first primary stress here, dinosaur. Click on it, you can hear it. Okay, dinosaur. You see here that the primary stress is here. We have the space, the dot for the syllabification, and we have the secondary stress there. Okay, so if I take that away, you can see it better. Die with the I can't go too close or it'll start it. The dot there in the middle is where the syllables separate, and then dinosaur. We see that those are the three different syllables. The stressed, the secondary stressed, and the rest of the word. And also the separation there. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Also, let's go on with a few more of the rules. How do you use it? So you can practice this on your own. I will put the link, this website in the description below. But all you have to do is click on the phonetic syllables to listen to each word. Okay. Also, what you want to do is practice. And this was nice because you should try to memorize it. The consonants are named after animals to help you remember easily, and the vowels are named after colors. Okay. Altogether, there are 39 sounds in American English. But if you memorize this, you will know how to say them when you look them up in the dictionary. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the chart. So first, the 24 consonants used in standard American English. These are the letters P, B, T, D, K, and G. Those are what the letters look like. But the symbols these are symbols for the sounds. So for example, this letter P, but the sound is huh. There you go. Listen to this. Okay. So this symbol represents the sound. Okay. So it's 4, and that's how those are the symbols for the word. And these are the letters. Next one we have is the symbol for this sound ta, as in turtle. That's how you spell it. Those are the symbols. You will learn all those symbols. So here you see that it's the ka, the symbol is the K. The letter, how you spell it, is the C. So this is why English is confusing when we have spelling. Symbols are always the same. The letters can be different. Okay? So you see, these look like letters. But then you see here, these symbols are different. This symbol is called a theta. It's usually represented by a TH. So the word here is panther, and usually it's TH sound. This is a difficult one for people to make. It's This one is also a TH usually, but it's the. And here the example is feather. Now this one looks just like the letter F, but it's actually the sound. And our example is. This is a little bit of a hard example because it's the FR sound, which is fra. You might want to think of fan if frog is hard for you. Fan, fa, 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 fan. Looks like the letter V, but it's actually the sound of the. And our example is. Okay. So here you see we have other symbols you might have never seen before. This is a symbol, it looks like S, it's S, such as. Now this one is a symbol, usually we spell it with an SH. It's like shh, be quiet, shh, or sheep. This one is, this symbol, we usually spell it with CH, like cha. Looks like a Z, it sounds like Z, Z, Z. This is actually like my name, Jill. J, J. Most people call me J.I.L.L, but an American pronunciation, I don't mind either way, but there's a big difference. So this sound is difficult, especially for certain languages. So that's a big difference there. This is usually written with a W. So that's the symbol, and that's how we spell it. Now this one is usually written with an L. Oh, oh, oh. Sample. This one's really different. You can see the difference here when you have the symbols or you have the spelling. The spelling is like this, but the symbols are much different. So you'll learn all the symbols. Okay, these symbols are. No, no, no. So this one usually is represented. This one is not the usual spelling of this. This is usually like spelled NG, like example, waiting, sing, um, anything with ing, then it's walking, plus ing. This is usually spelled with an R. This one looks like a J, but it's actually spelled with a Y, so you have to be careful sometimes. It looks like an H, but it's... And here are the vowels. So you could see that these are spelled much differently. So we only have 5 letters of vowels, A, E, I, O, U, but we have 10 pure vowels, and then we have more, these things called diphthongs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diphthongs. So in total, we really have 16 vowel sounds, only 5 vowels to spell them. So the vowels are the most important. Now, these are the most difficult, and I think that I will give you a more thorough video of just vowels. But here for an introduction so that you know how to use them, um, I will play them for you. So this one's the most common. It's called the schwa. That's spelled SCHWA. And I like to think of sofa, dust. That's kind of hard to remember because it's spelled a lot of different ways. But I like to think of sofa. Uh, uh. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me move it down. And you'll also notice that there's this graph here, right? This is actually where the sound comes from in your mouth. And I'll actually, it's called manner of articulations. I don't want to explain that now. I'll explain it in a separate video. But there's a reason why they are placed where they are within this chart. Okay, so diphthongs means you actually say 2 different vowels together. So it's 2 different vowels together. When you say them, your tongue moves. So here we go. So you say from there to there, for example. So that's why those are those arrows. You start here and you go there. Start here and you go there. Oh, sorry. Start here, go there. Okay, so this is your first introduction. You have the website. This should take you a very long time, which is fine, but use it, memorize the symbols, and life will be much easier for you when you want to pronounce the words, because then you can look up their symbols and understand. Okay, so, and also now you're aware of why English spelling is so difficult, because we have many more sounds than we do, especially for the vowels. Okay, so thank you. I'm going to do a more detailed one of just vowels and explaining how you make the vowel sounds in which area of the mouth and how you hold your tongue and all that. But this was just an introduction. Okay, thank you and enjoy. It's a lot of fun. use this chart and practice, practice, practice. Thank you.